Those of you tuning in on the YouTube end of this, if you like what you see and you enjoyed what you watched, fucking give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment on what your favorite part was. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Other than that, let's go.
Alright, boy, where are we going? We're doing campaign, PvE.
I have no idea because I've barely gotten, like, anywhere in this game so far.
Heretic.
Yeah, damn straight. I was gonna say, only thing I know is I'm honor bound to join Raven Guard at some point when I get the chance, but I think that's just for the namesake. Yeah, other than that, all I know is kill bugs and Emperor is good. That's about all I know about this game.
Kill bugs, Emperor happy. Go home.
I was gonna say punch bugs, and they haven't added the crazy, oh, what do you call them, the orcs yet, have they? Where they paint shit red and it goes fast or something?
No, not yet. I don't know if they're gonna be in this one. I know they were in the first one.
Gotcha.
I'm starting to get into Yu-Gi-Oh again.
Oh, I was gonna say, which are you on any of the mobile games or anything yet?
Let's see. So today I just picked up Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for my Xbox.
Nice. Okay. I was gonna say Master Duel. You and I could play against each other. I got a bunch of decks on that one. And then there's...
Hell yeah, that'd be fun.
Right? Yeah, it's been a minute since I've actually sat down and played with anybody, too. But, there's another one, or it's like a website that's, like, a little bit more free, in the sense of, like, you don't have to pay for the cards, you can just build whatever you want and play it. And I know I got a bunch of buddies that are on that one, just because they're not for the price point, you know, doing the gotchas and all that shit.
Yeah. I went old school and went and actually got cards today.
Ooh, I was gonna say.
I'll
if you have a hand,
I'll have to send you photos of them.
Fucking A. I was gonna say that's one. If you have like a hand cam or something, I have IRL cards because, like, what was that? 3 years ago back or something. I had a weird kick and yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know what it was. I caught the Yu-Gi-Oh bug. I was like, I want to relive my childhood.
Dude, it's a weird bug, but when that bug hits, it's a decent one to listen to. Also, hey Miko, welcome in.
Yeah.
I was gonna...
My childhood... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna... go ahead. I was gonna ask what archetype you're running.
Let's see. I think the main half of my deck is like the Crimson King, so like the Red Dragon Archfiend.
Okay.
What's your type?
The one that I popped off with and really learned when I came back was Live Twins.
Okay.
And I was gonna say, that's the deck that I was doing like IRL tournaments with for a little bit there.
I haven't been to one of those. How do those work?
So like, okay, so like mine were all at like TCG shops and stuff around town, and more or less you just figure out which day they're doing it. So like one of the ones around my house, they had it at on like Thursdays or something, and yeah, you just go in, you sign up, and then you run like 4 rounds against different people, and then however you do, you get to win some tournament packs for it. Oh god, I forgot how to play.
My childhood was a little Mixed. I played like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering and all that good shit.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I've been playing Magic longer than any of them, but got into Yu-Gi-Oh a couple of years back, and then hell, I even got into Pokemon a couple of years back because a friend's kid was getting into it, and he was like, "I want to learn how to play." So me and Error sat down, figured out how to play it, and then built a few decks so we could play whenever he comes out.
Yeah, that's nice of you. Be able to have fun and teach the new generation how to play Pokemon.
Yeah, and I mean, it's always a good lead-in for later on if he wants to learn like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh. Then it's like, all right, you already got a basis for you know, how to play. So
Yeah. That and I think like the structure decks that you can get, their playmats will have the instructions on how to sort of play the game. They'll give like a rough overview.
right. I was gonna say, yeah, that's how me and Error figured it out. At least was oh shit. I fucking died.
Oh no. It's like, what? Where?
Yeah, I was gonna say, bot's got me at least, so that's the plus. Shit. Hey, fuck off me.
Well, wing bastards, get off my antenna.
Oh shit. Yeah, that bot is putting in work.
My lord, the antenna, we must halt
An ass.
And Miko, I have no idea what you were doing before this. I'm sorry we distracted you.
My armor is
Sacrifices must be made.
significant damage.
Oh shit.
Guess one of the antennas got destroyed.
I was gonna say, whoops. The Emperor is not gonna be happy with us.
It's like the third antenna this week. Come on, man.
I was gonna say, man, this is a whole ass space station, but fuck.
Emperor's not gonna be happy when he gets the bell. What the fuck are my Marines doing?
That's one.
So how have you been liking Phasmophobia?
Honestly, I've been enjoying a lot of the new updates with it. It's been a good time. Especially with the whole, you
Yeah.
can actually cross-platform now. That's been really nice.
Makes life easier.
It does. I was gonna say, the absolute options for actual people to come and play now is way up there. So I'll take it.
A win's a win, I suppose.
Right. Well, I was gonna say, they added what was it, like 2 new maps? One of them's really fun. It's,
Really? I didn't know they added.
yeah, they added a lighthouse.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a weird map, but it's definitely a good time at the very least.
Yeah. Which I appreciate that last invite. Sorry I couldn't make it to it.
Oh, you're good, man.
Enemy have damaged the antenna.
You know, one of these days we can do like a Phasmophobia thing.
Hell yeah.
To grab ammo and my buddy got down. What is this?
Oh shit, ammo. Hey. Get the fuck off me, you bug-ass sons of bitches. We invited you to the ammo party.
We must hold them back.
They're the unwanted in-laws that show up out of nowhere.
I was gonna say. Not one cousin that doesn't bring any match for the walk, for the pre-Thanksgiving walk. Just like, hey bro, can I get some?
Exactly.
Get over here, cousin Ned. You big forearm bastard.
My lord, the antenna has sustained significant
How was your
damage.
Thanksgiving, by the way?
Yeah, it was alright. Kinda had a... I was still getting over being sick, so I didn't want to pass it along with family or anything, so we just kind of hung out at the house with my roommates. We made some pasta and had an Italian Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Okay, shit.
What happened?
That
The thing was safe.
I was gonna say, I guess that fucking antenna.
Pasta's always a good way to kick off the Thanksgiving.
Right? I was gonna say. It was a good time all in all, though.
Yeah, that's the important thing. As long as you had fun, like
Yeah.
that's about it.
Hey. How about you, man? Did you go out and hang out with fam, or?
Yeah, went to took a trip out to my aunts and uncles and had a bunch of turkey and alcohol and played games.
Nice.
It was kind of funny. My my younger cousin, I had brought Irish Death, like dark ale,
Oh, okay, okay.
and that stuff has like 7.8% alcohol in it.
Oh, shit.
This little shit. I come into the living room and he's got my can of Irish Death and he's trying to sip on it sneakily. I'm like, what are you doing? And he took off and I got scolded by my aunt for even having it near him. So that was fun.
I mean, okay, I can't throw a stone at that. 'Cause apparently, according to my folks, like when I was a little kid, if my dad left his beer laying down anywhere, I'd pretty much walk right up to it and just start chugging.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
So I mean,
You open out.
I was gonna say, I mean, mind you, this was all like 3-2 beer at that, so it's like, yeah, I mean, it's mostly water. I mean, unless the kid has like 4 of them, he ain't gonna get nothing. But
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Yeah.
still,
It's it was an event, that's for sure. Oh,
give me armor back. Okay. Get off me.
We must hold them back. The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Get off me, you bug-ass bastards. Get off me.
Just want to give hugs.
Just trying to defend the thing, dang it.
Christ.
Get off me.
We must hold them back.
Off my antenna, you son of a bitch.
Shit.
Hold on, I'm on the way.
We're good. We're back.
Alright.
Let's say that. Charian.
I'm getting my ass whooped.
I'm on the other end doing the same, honestly. Alright. Okay, health stems on the way.
Going Rambo on him with a knife.
Get off me, you smelly bugs.
Think we did it.
Another one dead.
Alright.
The guns are ready. Use the terminal to begin targeting.
You want to do the honors, or?
Yeah, why not?
Make it count. Blow him out of the sky.
Yay!
Targets locked. Let us relish the sight of
We
those vile
did it.
ships burning.
After 200 years of our life got taken off.
I was gonna say, after 4 fucking tries, here we go.
Yeah.
Honey, it's not feeding time. It's not feeding time, sweet pea. Yay. We did it.
Mission accomplished.
We did it.
Yay.
It's not time for dinner, sweet pea.
Do you have an animal defending or
Oh.
demanding sustenance?
Oh, always, even though she still has better half an hour and a half. Yes, you still have a better hour and a half until it's dinner time, sweet pea. You know the deal.
I'm like, no, I want food now.
Yeah. That's always for the queen of the house. Try hitting up error again right quick.
He's MIA.
Indeed. It doesn't look like he's in his Discord either, so he must be asleep.
That makes sense. It's Black Friday and genuinely makes everyone tired.
Yeah. Yeah, that, and yeah, he like myself is kind of a night owl, so I think he may have been up till like 10 or something this morning, so I can see it.
Yeah. Oh, I got a question for you, good sir.
Hit me.
If you're anything like me, back in like 2006, there was a thing called the PSP. Did you have one of those?
I did not. My little brother did, but I did not. I really wanted one, because wanted to play at the time. It was Kingdom Hearts. What was that? The fucking
Birth by Sleep?
yeah, yeah. That I really fucking wanted to play it then. I wasn't nearly as liquid, so I couldn't just go out and buy one for the sake. Though I did recently, about a year and a half back, I think I ended up pulling one out of a meth house, or at least before, or I pulled it out of a meth house, and like the battery in the back of it was like literally about to fucking pop off and explode.
Oh no.
Like
Well, if you're able to...
like that bulge, you know, that it gets after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
Were you able to salvage the PSP itself, or did you have to
Yeah.
scrap it entirely?
Nah.
Captain Agaran has new orders for you.
Happily, was able to get a replacement battery for it. It just doesn't hold a charge for some
The enemy
reason.
tried to smother us. We got
Okay.
separated. By the time we had slain the
Well,
attackers,
The
everyone was
reason I
dead.
bring it up is I
Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
recently
I should have been with you.
found a
I only wish he had lived to see that
Japanese
ship
model
burn.
at my local GameStop,
Ooh.
I fought beside alien
and they were selling it for like 75, so I picked it up, and along with it, I picked up Final Fantasy Dissidia.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So
I do not forget my brother's
that's my little mobile console while everyone else has Nintendo Switches and
Steam decks and shit.
yeah, I'm going the classic route.
I was gonna say, I got something kind of similar. It's like I'd say it's a poor man's Steam Deck. It's called an Ambernick. And
I think I've seen those before.
I was gonna say, if you've been on TikTok and you've seen any of them, anybody talking about like those little handheld retro gamer console setups, it's more or less what it is. But like,
Okay.
I was gonna say, I've been using it to play PS2 games. It can do PS2 emulation on the one that I have, so I've been using that as my mobile.
I mean, more power to you if you get to revisit classic games, then go for it.
Right? No, I was gonna say, yeah, the whole time I was sick, I've just been kind of replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 on that thing, and it's been a good time. And it can run some Steam things, I guess, because like I said, it's a poor man's Steam Deck, really.
Huh?
That's been a good time.
Entertainment is entertainment.
I was informed
Damn
you
right.
arrived with Lord Kalga. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle
was
reports more than 100 times.
Looking at
A masterful
PSP games
defense.
on
My
Amazon,
duty kept me busy elsewhere.
and
Unusual service.
there was one that my cousin,
That
when
is my good fortune.
I was little, he would used to play it a lot, and it was called Silent Hill
Captain,
Shattered Memories.
get over here.
Okay, I've heard of it.
Oh, it's like 180 on Amazon.
They can wait.
I
don't know if it's just
I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, with the new Silent Hill 2 remake popping out, I mean, all the other Silent Hill prices have kind of gone up, at least for the retro end of it.
Imperial guard base.
yeah.
His facility is here. The enemy is closing
But-
in.
That's okay though. Xbox has the
Imminently.
HD collection,
Knows it
which
is a high
is
value
2 and
asset.
3.
Get that data.
Nice.
And get him out. The mining facility.
Hell yeah.
If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base. Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately. Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will
You're a
sabotage a
creepy-looking
Promethean
motherfucker.
refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Oh no. My game bugged out. It's just a black screen.
Oh god. I was gonna say,
Oh.
it says you're still here, but
Yeah,
you're
I'm-
definitely stuck in the elevator.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna return the battle barge, and then I'll rejoin you.
No worries. No worries at all.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, this gray screen is taking quite a while to load. And then the characters started talking, and I'm like, oh, no.
I was gonna say, honestly, that is literally my entire first experience with this game of just trying to get it to load took like a month and a half, and every time it would just be like, I got vocals. That's all I got. I got vocals, nothing else.
Acclimating to your new status.
It went from a third-person sci-fi game to
Predictions would determine a
a audiobook.
Yup.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
Oh boy, I get new armor.
Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. Though much has changed since we last met, all this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
The sword or the knife? Yeah,
Let's see, the power sword is... If you hold the melee button, I think you'll get like a lightning type effect that does extra damage.
I was gonna say, I'm liking the stats on that better. The speed in the knife is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep it with sword.
So it seems the game has changed the join code for you.
Ah, son of a. Alright, hang
The
on.
war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options
Yes,
are
it
The
did.
struggles.
the current mission.
Very well.
I was gonna
My thanks,
say-
Magos.
Galileo
So
will
we are now
suffice.
AMJMV.
A and JMV.
M is in man for both.
A J I'm on the way.
No worries.
Be my luck that everything just combusts.
Eh, happens.
Don't want it to happen, but it happens.
I was gonna say, that's technology for you.
Yeah. You like fighting games, right? Have you given Street Fighter 6 a try yet?
I have not. I do enjoy, I love fighting games. Street Fighter is the only, like, series that I've been I've just never really enjoyed. At least, okay. I blame my childhood with Street Fighter 2 Turbo version. That shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up for that game for forever.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna say Ryu in that version is just a pain in my ass. Never get past him as a kid. I can't even get past him as an adult.
Reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Street Fighter Dark Souls Edition.
Oh shit.
Operation requires to combine effort of 2 squads, a separate squad.
That and
Holds back on the-
I was gonna say the other part. I don't think my computer can handle 6 right now because I can't even. So like, I bought Tekken 8 a while back just to, because I like Tekken, and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even get it to launch on my computer. Hell, I can't even get 7.
Really?
Yeah, I can't even get 7 to launch.
Just
Or well, okay, I
high.
can get 7 to launch, but every time I try to do a fight, it's like the entire game is just buffering.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just like too high a frame rate, or is it graphic, or?
I don't think it shouldn't be graphics. I'm running a fucking, what is that, a 6090, something like that. I mean, my graphics card isn't is no slouch, so I don't know why the hell it won't run it, but.
Huh. Maybe it's just a bug with those specific games.
It's about the only thing I can assume, at least. But who knows?
Got plenty of other games to play.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say there's always another fighting game. That and
Yeah.
in my opinion, I can still play DOA 6 on it, so I'm happy.
That's fair. That's one I haven't played in a while.
I was gonna say, always a good one to come back to at least.
No. I guess, I don't know. Would Killer Instinct be on PC?
Yes, and I do have it. And
How do you like that one?
It's good. Like, I enjoy it it still feels like the old Super Nintendo version in a way. Like, at least
Yeah.
play-wise. So I definitely enjoyed that one. I haven't played it near as
Nice
often.
classic control.
It's still a fun one.
Yeah.
It's not time, honey. You got an hour and 15. Yes. Yes, you do.
Probably was only half an hour left for your... before you had to feed your pet.
Nah, she gets fed at 7. It's only about almost 6 here, so yeah, she's definitely got an hour. And
You're like, wait a minute.
And you're gonna wait that hour, sweet pea, whether you like it or not, because that's the deal.
Watch. Just to spite you, she's gonna go knock over the food container just to get to it.
I mean, if she could. We've got, man, we've been since we got the other new part of my life recently, since the last time we talked, I have a third roommate now. And the third roommate has a cat as well. So we now have a household of 3 cats and 3 humans. And, well, I was gonna say, the cats have already been kind of grouping together to get into each other's food. And the new roommate, her cat has like a special dietary function food that he has to eat, and all of the cats have been finding a way to get into specifically that bag. So we had to put it all in one cabinet and basically lock the cabinet now so that they can't get into it.
They got a hive mind going on.
They are some fucking tactical little shits, I can say that for sure. Like, if I could give all 3 of them a controller and let them go, they'd ice this game comparatively to what we've been doing so far.
You sure they're not the students from your work?
Ah, fuck. I was gonna say,
Sure?
happily no. Happily no. 'Cause, yeah, that'd just be a whole different kettle of fish.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's a charter school. All those horror games out there, could be some sketchy government work underneath the basement.
Oh, fuck. I wouldn't put it past them, honestly.
Major.
Either that or some weird, what's the word I'm looking for here? Some eldritch horror living in the basements or something.
Kid goes missing every couple months. What happened to little Tommy? I don't know.
Good question. Got fed to the goat beast downstairs.
I have a second unit working on a theoretical
The fucking what?
I
didn't say anything.
The fucking tentacle goat, you know?
We think something's out there.
You just look at them like you're crazy. You're like they're crazy. Like you're both crazy.
Say, just be gaslighting the fuck out of them the whole time.
Sure, I think you've been sniffing the gas leak a little too much. There's no goat monster down there.
I don't know, the glue man says otherwise.
We will vote when we have an update.
I need you to put the glue stick down.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor. Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement.
Been huffing too much paint.
Deeply amusing.
Oh, this place is scenic. It's like a tromp through the woods.
The woods were giant mushrooms.
Fuck yeah, my favorite.
Giant hallucinogenic mushrooms. That's where the goat monster's coming from.
Damn straight. I was gonna say, he introduced himself to me. His name is Jim. He's a sweet fella.
Just standing in the corner. You okay there, buddy?
I got Stardust tickling my balls, man. I'm great. I'm on fucking Mars.
All right.
Jim's coming
Gently
with me.
guides to bed.
Restocking.
Jim's coming with you.
Damn straight.
Why need to be concerned?
No. No, we're having fun.
2 of our brothers have fallen in battle.
I don't know. I want to know what this kind of fun is.
I don't know, man. It's intense. Ooh, stim pack. Them heals.
I don't think I'm gonna be shopping on Black Friday anytime soon again.
I was gonna say, has it gotten better where, like, so I mean, like, comparatively to, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, like, I've heard that they've gotten a lot less, old women, like, pile driving each other in the middle aisles over Tickle Me Elmos. Or is that?
It was a little more tame, until you leave the store and you almost get sideswiped by a truck that's going 70.
I was gonna say, it's not the people inside the store, it's all the jackasses on the roads.
Exactly.
Heard.
I was coming out of my local Walmart and went to pull out into like the right lane, and this jackass in a black F-350 just comes zipping around the bend and almost sideswipes the front of my Mustang.
Shit.
I'm like, ah, okay, I'm gonna die.
'Tis the season.
It's no longer the season to be jolly. It's one for dear life.
So tis the season to start dusting up your knuckles at this point. So yeah, fuck, what was it? It was, I went out on Monday because I ended up having it off because I was still sick, and I was heading up to the DMV, which is like 2 towns away from where I'm at. And
okay.
So and happily, I can either take the highway or I could take like kind of a pseudo back route where it's like back roads, kind of like country back roads. And yeah, even on the fucking country back roads, I had every jackass and, you know, under creation with their fucking big old trucks, and fucking had a grandma in like a fucking like a Kia Soul that was trying to start some shit. It's just like, dude, this is the back roads. What the fuck's the matter with y'all? Chill out. It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Sitting there. Grandma, what do you think you're gonna do in that little Kia Soul?
Fuck. Oh, no, okay. The other one. Fucking... So, me and the roommate were out. We were, I can't remember what we were doing. We were, like, going out to grab, like, food makings for yesterday. And there was some kid from, like, New Mexico or something. He was from full-on out of town. He was, trying, like, he got into a turn lane because he was trying to turn to the mall. And he fucking got out of the turn lane so that he could, I don't know, get to a different turn lane because he thought it was like a double turn lane. And so we got like a 3-lane of traffic right there. And he's sitting in the farthest left, like, traffic lane, just on a full green light, just stopped. Just would not fucking move for nothing. Like, it was bad. Like, I almost got out of the car. It was just like, motherfucker, get the hell out of my town. Go back to Mexico. Go back to New Mexico, brother, because this ain't for you.
Our traffic laws don't apply.
Fuck. Something.
They're different from New Mexico.
Pretty fucking much. I mean, and they're not. They're not even. It's like one of those, like, dude, what the fuck's the matter with you? Just go. The gas pedal's on the right.
Well, if he's a youngin', then, you know.
I was gonna say, he looked like
He was
some...
sitting on the phone. And...
I was gonna say, yeah, he did look like he was some, like, college-age 19-year-old or something.
Yeah. Well, those pretentious college kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here at the green light and make it everyone else's problem. I'm gonna shove my car up the back of yours and push you along.
Dude, my brakes are shot right now, so I about fucking did. And not intentionally. It was definitely gonna be one of those, like, well, fuck, if this asshole hadn't have stopped right in the middle of the road on a green, yeah, I'd be fine. I'd have a fresh, fine nose. Chadley here decided to fucking make a big deal out of it. I have no idea where the fuck to go now.
I think it's this way.
Maybe?
I think so.
Oh, hey, weapons.
Loading fresh magazine.
I don't know what it is about the holidays that just
I'm gonna
like
say,
they bring out the schizophrenic people.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's more they just stick their head firmly farther up their asses. It's farther than it usually is.
If it wasn't firmly grasped before, it's firmly grasped now.
I was gonna say, at that point, they're probably licking their own tonsils, really.
Just thought I was gonna have an aneurysm earlier. I'm going around this roundabout in downtown.
It's already, that's,
And
let's say, roundabout, that's already a bad start.
exactly.
Yeah.
This story could have started any other way, but it had to start with a.
Let's say, and those are, like, okay, I enjoy the thought of a roundabout. I enjoy the concept of a roundabout. The idea is there, and it's firm, it's sound. It's just the problem is a lot of motherfuckers don't understand how it works still. You yield to whoever is in the circle, or pretty much whoever is to your left, you yield to them. And it's such a foreign fucking concept to so many of these guys.
I don't think yield is a word that's in their vocabulary.
No, not at all. I was gonna say, and like, okay, so I know where I'm at. We had a new law pass this last year where it's like, and it has specifically to do with roundabouts. So if you are like a large truck and or like a
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Guardian relic, but if you're a truck,
Gather by the entrance.
a fucking fleet vehicle, or pretty much anything bigger than an from an F-150 up, even if you're not in the circle as people are going in, they have to yield to you, period. Like, you have the right of way.
Okay.
Is the law that they passed. And even then, like I'm aware of the law. I know that like a big rig that's going through has the right of way. But it's like they don't know that they have the right of way. So I'll be sitting there at a fucking roundabout with a fucking big rig acting like it's a fucking four-way stop sign for like 20 minutes until I'm finally like, all right, fuck this. If I'm gonna die fucking doing what I love. My little fucking Chevy little mom wagon looking thing.
Like, I'm going through whether I live or die.
'Cause I'm sick and tired of waiting on your ass, man. This is getting dumb.
Sadly, where I'm at, we don't have that law. It's a free-for-all.
Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, shit, even with that law, it's still a fucking free-for-all just because, like, unless you're tuned in on Facebook to the State Patrol or whatever, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they're making, like, a big announcement on the news about it or anything, or,
Not like they got billboards up going. This is the law.
Honestly, in certain regards, it would be a lot nicer if they did. Or if, like, they, or yeah, if they did at least go on the news and were like, hey, guys, so this is the new law that's being passed and going into ordinance this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody else I bring it up to from around here, they're always like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you high? That's not a law. And I have to pull it up on the State Patrol website and be like, the fuck it's not, buddy. Check it out.
Him with the old, actually it is.
Yeah.
Gaslight me into not knowing my own laws.
Right. Like, just because yo dumbass don't know doesn't mean I don't.
But dude, I swear, I went through this roundabout and this dumbass sat right in the middle of it
Like
and almost caused a pileup.
like in the circle?
Yeah, wasn't moving, just sat.
Yep. Those guys are the best.
Our own duty is not yet
Now the
And
ones
it wasn't like they were on the.
I was gonna say they're not on the yield side, they're literally in the fucking death circle. And it's like, dude.
Yeah, they're not on the outer ring of it. They're on the inner ring. And it's like, motherfucker.
Just go. For the love of God, go. Gas pedal, motherfucker. Gas pedal. Nah,
And
that or the ones that'll be in the circle and they decide to yield to somebody that's coming out from outside the circle. Those motherfuckers. It's just like, God
yeah,
damn it, the right of way is yours. Fucking use it.
go drive, be free.
Unclench the clutch. Go.
You have an engine, use it.
weapons ready.
Please.
Come and taste death, vermin.
My misfortune, I got stuck behind a piece of shit because I had like 6 other cars on the outer ring coming up by. So I'm sitting there like, what is this dementia-riddled driver doing? Why are they just sitting here?
Right.
And I honked the horn a couple times. And this motherfucker had the gall to flip me off, so I'm just like, alright, we're gonna play it the hard way then.
I was gonna say, that's one of those like, alright, old man, if you say so, sure. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. So I just laid on the horn and he finally started moving. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
See, I've gotten to a point in life where it's like, my horn doesn't do anything, but for some reason, me fucking popping my head out of my car and actually yelling at the motherfuckers does more. And I'm annoyed at that. Like, I am legitimately pissed off that I can yell louder than my horn now. The only good part is that
Years of experience.
the only good part is that I could actually, instead of just saying honk at them, I can tell them to fuck right off. Which is about the only plus.
Now I can't get that image out of my head, just peeking out of your window, yelling honk.
Just, you stupid son of a honk! Get out of here!
Drive, you son of a bitch! Drive!
Pretty much.
Some people in the gene pool don't deserve driver's licenses.
No, it's definitely a reminder of, like, yeah, driving. It's a privilege, not a right. Whoever decides to make it a right, I'm probably smacking the fuck out of them.
Government passes a new law saying it's a right now. Please God, no.
No, fuck, if there was a time you'd see me fucking storming a capitol for any reason, that'd probably be it. That'd probably be my one. That's about it,
Not
though.
politics. Nothing like that. Just you dumb motherfuckers.
Being dumb motherfuckers.
It's bad too because a lot of people are traveling for the holidays.
Oh, I know it.
So you're seeing like a lot of Texas drivers, a lot of California drivers. I've seen some Florida drivers, and I swear to God, I thought they were gonna spin their car around and start driving backwards.
I wouldn't put it past him at this point. Alright, where are... Oh, God! Get off me, you liquor piece of shit!
Thank you, brother.
I was looking at games earlier. I was like, I want to see if I can find another good co-op game. And the first game came up with, what's that shitty Bethesda vampire game?
Fuck. I don't know why my head is saying Lies of P, but I feel like that's wrong.
No, Lies of P is the, Pinocchio Dark Souls.
Oh, okay, okay. Fuck, good question. Shit.
Trying to search something.
Get off him.
Squidward reject.
Get off him. Fucking praying mantis wannabe. Hey, fuck off. Yeah, come here, you bastard. Come on. Yeah.
Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Can't even find it on Amazon. That's how bad it is.
Shit.
But it's like a co-op, open world vampire game. And I looked it up and was like, I'm gonna get this. And one of my buddies were like, no, the fuck you're not.
I was gonna say, you're gonna save your money.
They're like, licking a brick would be more fun than playing that game. Like, oh, okay.
Fair. Miko, I might be. Hold up, let me see.
No. Lictors
What is the issue, brother?
She's asking if I followed an account named, Azar's Heart? Azer's Heart? I don't know. Maybe? Should I be worried, Miko?
The facility is in ruin.
Is this man gonna get
Research remains intact.
a taken pulled on him? Is he gonna
Magos, we have arrived.
vanish midstream?
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild. They gotta get through 2 roommates before that. Yes, yes I did.
Or
Dude named Az, right?
If
What about him? So I think it was one of those, they followed me, so I followed them.
Resupplying.
a mutual follow.
Yeah.
The Emperor protects.
I have no clue where you're at. I'm lost. Oh, there you are.
I was gonna say, I think I'm going the right way. I might be going backwards.
Oh, you're coming the right way.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, is Az a friend of yours, Miko, or what's up?
It's a ghost from the great beyond.
If it is, I mean, shit, I'm down.
Pull off one of those old Japanese ghost myths.
Oh, God.
Tyranids, take my sight.
Oh, shit.
Enemy eliminated.
Which, if you think about it, Japan's got some of the most angriest ghosts. I don't think I've ever heard about anything other than yokai oni or anything that's not a pissed, vengeful spirit from Japan.
There's one. There's one set. So, like, one of the things that, after the 2011 tsunami, apparently there were a lot of taxi drivers that would pick up people and they would disappear, like, in the midst of, like, halfway through, like, getting them to their destination. And so in order to, yeah, and they'd like get in and they'd be asking to like be taken to places that were directly affected by the tsunami and all of that. And they'd just like, yeah, fucking, we'll take you there. And then by the time they get there, just empty car. And they'd still have to be like opening the door and be like, welcome, have a good time. Just because, you know, you piss off a Japanese ghost, it'll curse you and your family for the next 6 generations. And then comparatively to New Orleans, who they have a literal fucking what do you call it? Like
Rally at the elevator.
they have a literal rule saying that you can't pick up ghosts on in New Orleans because they don't pay their fare. Because they have such an issue with that after like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning of picking up somebody, and then by the time they get to the place they were taking to them, they disappear, and they get stiffed out of their fare.
I mean, even ghosts need rides, but if they're gonna pull that type of stuff.
I've had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Okay, Rabbit's corpse. I have to run. And I have no idea how I keep finding your accounts, Miko. I'm not looking. I can tell you that. It just kind of happens.
It's just there.
I don't... My question to you, Miko, why do you have so many fucking accounts? You have like 10.
Are you sure she's not a Japanese ghost?
I'm pretty fucking positive. I've seen pictures of her at one point in life, so I mean, I'm pretty sure she's, you know, on this end of the field.
I was gonna say, are you sure you didn't somehow anger some lost Japanese spirit and now it's haunting you?
I mean, with my last occupational job, it wouldn't surprise me with how many. I mean, fuck, I was literally going into abandoned houses and throwing away entire livelihoods. So I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Brother, you need to be careful on what you throw away.
Bro, man, if it's meth contaminated, it's gotta go. No exceptions.
Oh, just leave it. It looks haunted, and you hear creepy girls singing from inside the abandoned building, that is not invitation for you to go inside. That's to get back in your car and run.
See, that's the problem with me. I'm extra white people about it in a way of like, ooh, that sounds fun. Creepy, what do you call that? Creepy building with asbestos in it? Yes, I want to go. Those are my favorite.
Is that... They got a soundtrack too? What?
I was gonna say, I love it when a house has a soundtrack when I enter. And yes, I remember that one old house. I do. I was gonna say that, I'll be honest, that is the #1 thing I do miss about my old job, of the urban exploration that happens with it. Ugh, I miss that so much. So fun.
Yeah.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Speaking about urban exploration, the town I live in has a nearby valley,
He deserved better.
and in that valley is probably the most cliche thing you could find.
This pyroblast
Is it an abandoned sugar factory?
No,
Aw.
it's an old abandoned asylum.
Oh, even better.
I've went and explored over there a few times, and I walked into it.
What'd
In the
you?
moment, huh?
I was gonna say, what did you? Go on. I was gonna say what you think.
I went and explored there, and walked in through like the side entrance, and explored for a good hour and a half. And as I was leaving, I walked down from the second flight from the second floor down to the first floor again. And the moment I heard the first, or hit the first floor, I heard this loud boom come from upstairs. And I whipped around and just saw this shadow standing at the top of the stairs. And I booked it out of the asylum. I was like, oh, I'm going.
I had enough time here. We out.
Yeah.
Hey, Miko,
Like,
Miko, what the fuck do you mean? You ain't no ghost from no pissed off mold house. That mold house.
Pissed off mold house?
I was gonna say that mold house had tenants.
Rippers, here they come.
I don't know, man. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, fuck.
Weapons only. Keep them back with the fire blaster while we thin their numbers.
I don't know. He's claiming to be a ghost from the mold house. I
was gonna say, I mean, okay. I could see possibly from, okay, so there was one meth house that we did about, this time last year. And it was, God, it was a really sad story too. Like the guy who had hired us, his daughter was living there, and she was going through some shit, and she ended up offing herself. But like right after that, like the homeless kind of moved in and made it like a what you call it, like a transient house basically. And
yeah, kind of a squatter.
Yeah, it was a squat palace, absolutely. And nah, that one I could see like her haunting that one, because we ended up like by the end of it, it was so fucked up. We just ended up tearing the entire thing down to the foundation, and then yeah, we just sold it.
There must be thousands.
Oh wow,
That door
that's
looks
a lot
like
of
our
that's
exit.
a lot of mice.
Clear a path through those vermin.
Yes. Make sure you're stocked up on flames.
I'm gonna say should be. It looks like I got a little extra here too, so it should be good. And Miko, if you were in the walls, then I'd have been sending a picture of you in the walls to you. I don't think that's how that works.
Sure it does. That's how it always works.
I don't know, man.
I'm currently in your walls right now.
My walls are clean, dang it.
I got a special setup. Got the TV hanging on the inside of the wall. Got my Xbox.
I mean,
I'm chilling.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I could see it in my shed, honestly. Like, if there was some random fucker living in my shed, okay, sure, yeah, I'll own that. That's fine. That place is at least warm. It's got a heater and electricity.
Yeah.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Yesterday, some of my buddies, I use that word loosely because I think they're going to be the death of me one day.
Fair. I mean, as most good buddies will. In a way.
They wanted me to meet up with them and play with a Ouija board.
Oh! Oh!
I did that back in high school, and after high school, I'm like, I'm good. I did it once. I'm not doing it again.
I was gonna say, I did the same once in high school. Fucking, and it wasn't like a bad ending for me. It was more like a fuck. One of them fucking had like a weird thought about their mom, and then her mom ended up getting like a really bad like sickness for a little bit there. And ever since then, it was just like, yeah, I can live without these fucking things.
I don't want to piss something off. I'm good.
I was gonna say, I piss enough people off in the living world. I don't need to be pissing off everything on the other side too.
I need to have some sort of good grace somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, they were like, you wanna come summon some spooky ghosts with us?
No.
I'm like, no.
Kiss my white hairy ass. No. That is not the game here.
So it's like, I'm not necessarily wanting to, you know, I don't want to die.
I don't want to be Rosemary's new baby. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't particularly want to become the father of demon spawn. Not yet.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of already am in a sense. So like, yeah. What did I do, Miko? What are you mad at me for?
I don't know, man. The signs are gathering together. She's mad that you used a Ouija board.
Fuck.
Maybe she's the ghost and you didn't say goodbye.
I know I said goodbye, because I wasn't fucking around with that shit. But I don't know. Okay, so like I was also very skeptical because it was like a cardboard Ouija board. Like homeboy had made it himself or something, so it was like
A Ouija board's a Ouija board.
I get that, but I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a big difference between like the Hasbro branded fucking Ouija board and like a, you know, just something that
And one that's made from a pizza box.
Yes, exactly. Like the pizza box Ouija board, I'm sitting here like, all right, am I gonna piss off some Italian or something? Like, what's going on here? Wait, is the Italian guy mad because it was a Hawaiian pizza or what? Because that's where my head's at with it.
Italian mafioso's just like, these white guys put pineapple on my pizza.
Fucking shit.
The Don's not gonna be happy.
Let's say Don Corleone can own it.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass,
On top of the
dissolved and collected later.
By feeding
asylum of lost souls in the valley, there's also the place I call the murder barn,
Oh.
where apparently several kids have gone missing in the past 10 years.
That, yeah.
So,
That sounds like a fucking murder barn and or the a cartel pickup spot, I guess. I don't know.
at
Yeah.
this point, I'm just hoping they got snatched away by some paranormal creature and not some freaky person.
I agree. Yeah.
I think they'd have better chances with a Wendigo than...
I was gonna say it was some fucking cartel, some bitch.
Resupplying.
In all honesty, I think that's probably the most terrifying thing. It's not ghosts or some spooky specter, it's another human being.
I'd have to agree. I was gonna say the scariest monsters usually are the ones that aren't made up.
Yeah. As much as it sucks to, you know, you wouldn't think most people would be twisted or sadistic, but
Or would have the capability to do so.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
But then when you hear on the news and it's like, she seemed like a nice girl, why did she go and
What?
kill 5 people?
Let's say, what caused her to lose her brain to do that?
Yeah.
Nah, that...
What snapped along the way?
Right. What caused the snap?
Chiron, what is that headed?
The world's a freaky place. You got cryptids and then you got people that might as well be cryptids.
Right. reminds me of something that me and my little brother were talking about recently. It's like the difference between niceness and kindness kind of deal.
A moment, brothers.
Yeah.
Or the difference between good and evil of like a truly good man knows that he can commit some of the most evil, heinous things on the planet, but chooses not to. And that's how you know that is the choice of true good.
Exactly.
Ah, goodness.
Good and
Miko,
evil can be.
Miko, because I didn't offer you a
Blurred.
drink all those years ago, is that why you went after Crystal's mom? Is that why?
There's some ancient grudge you didn't buy her a drink, so
I guess. I don't know. I guess that's why she's saying she mad.
Restocking.
must let go of the drink. It's in the past.
I was saying, the drinks weren't all that good back then, even. I mean, the most I could have got you then was a vault. I do miss those, but, yeah, wasn't the greatest. Or, okay, yeah, or the Sobies. We still had Sobe back then. Alright, it's war crime time.
War crime.
Let's go, Napalm!
I think that's the only drink I miss from like the early 2000s.
I was gonna say
Was
that
Sobe.
that pink what was it? The passion fruit punch or something?
Yeah.
That pink one.
That or the there was like a margarita one that I could get,
Okay.
and it was pretty good.
I was gonna say I liked that pina colada one back in the day. That was pretty decent.
Yeah. Some of them were. Oh, I miss Sobe, but some of them were definitely hit and miss at times. Like they'd either be
Like too sweet.
like the. Exactly.
Like just pure sugar, or it was like there wasn't any sugar in it at all, so it just tastes like shit.
Yeah. Tastes like sweet cough syrup
Right.
or Pepto-Bismol.
Straight. Fucking straight up.
It's like drink the pina colada. There's no sugar in it, so it's just drinking watered down Pepto-Bismol. It's like
Right.
What is this taste that is assaulting my mouth?
And why is it the consistency of like, yeah, Pepto-Bismol without the pink?
Why is this? What have I drank?
Nah.
Getting swooned.
Munitions secure.
Do you remember the candy cigarettes?
I was gonna say, there's a gas station over by my house that still sells them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they've got
I
the
miss those.
little cowboy on them and all that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, we still have those. I was gonna say that gas station's kind of a novelty shop. Like they have like crazy looking candies, like the the candy that has like it's basically like a toy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pez dispenser.
Yeah, kinda like that, yeah.
Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Or like they have a little candy thing, and then there's like a clapper or something, or like the little shark mouth thing.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
I'm looking at the chat, and Miko said, "Okay, both of you pick a number between 1 and 4."
I've seen that. I was gonna say 3.
I'll go 2.
Yeah, 3 and 2, Miko.
We're not about to get indoctrinated into a cult, are we?
I'm kind of hoping it's one of those, oh, what the hell do they call those? They got the 4 colors on them, and yeah, and the numbers.
Oh, like the fold-up paper,
Yeah.
like prophecy thing.
What the fuck was that called? Fuck. I can't remember what the hell that's called.
The magic paper, there you go.
Yeah.
The conch.
All hail the conch. I'm gonna say my brother had something similar to that during fucking Halloween. It was the decision cube.
The decision cube?
Or no,
What
it
did
was
you...
the decision coin. It says yes on one side and it says no on the other. That's it. It's just a yes-no coin.
Just two-facing it. Do we go trick-or-treating? No.
All hail the coin.
It has been some
Oh,
time
this
since I
one from
brought
0
death
to
from
100.
above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Both of you pick a number, 1 from 4. ...
Well,
no, I gotta hurt a duck.
what did the duck do?
Miko, leave the duck alone!
I was gonna
Spare!
say,
Mercy!
duck like, unless you're doing it Peking style, duck kind of sucks, man. It all just tastes like what they swim in.
This duck tastes like shit.
Archmagos, we have reached the
Straight,
transmitter.
just shitty moss, dude. Not a fan of duck.
Yeah, they're just sea chickens.
Yeah.
Will that interfere with operation?
I did this mission with another friend when the game first came out. And they ended up dipping on us.
Oh god. Just halfway.
So the AI got...
I was gonna say, I assume he was also running the flamethrower at the time.
Yep. So the AI got stuck with the flamethrower and didn't do a single thing.
Fuck.
So we're just like dodge rolling the swarm and the other aliens. We're like, Jesus Christ, help! Help!
Just fucking let some flame out, man. Come on.
Using crack grenade. Xenos toxins.
Been helping one of my buddies with a bunch of like anti-depression streams lately. Getting through that stuff, so that's been kind of bittersweet and fun at the same time.
There.
Generator equal to full state charge.
More fuel.
Subsequent generator.
You're running out of fuel, just start hitting them with the gun itself.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Start wailing on them with it.
Why would you hit a crow, Miko? Why?
I think she was aiming for you.
Probably.
Can you pick this like huh?
I was gonna say,
Wait.
what fucking game are
Which
you
one
playing,
is it?
Miko?
I'm getting concerned, Miko. What's going on?
Drag out.
Now I'm wondering which one of us was the cause of the Duck's death.
Apparently I picked the duck, and apparently 2 means killed the duck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
I don't.
I don't know, man. I'm just here. I'm just doing pest control shit. I don't know what you want from me.
Shame on you, you were inadvertent. The reason the duck died.
Ugh. I guess a duck and a crow.
Well. Know what I'm having for dinner.
Eh.
Fried crow.
Apparently it's greasy as fuck. According to a native fella I met a couple of years back.
Yeah. I'm sure it probably isn't the most tender bird to eat.
Definitely not that.
Probably. Probably be like one of those chicken wings from a pizza place, but there's like barely any meat on it, so it's just
Pretty much
skin and
bone.
bone.
I was gonna say with some flavoring on it.
Yeah, exactly. Just I got scammed.
Straight up. I was gonna say
I wanted
that.
a chicken wing.
It's fucking Domino's wings for you, honestly.
I can't deal with Domino's wings. I've gotten them so many times.
I can't do Domino's, period. Just doesn't hit at all.
Nico, for the love of ducks, leave the duck alone.
I was gonna say,
Leave it be.
if you're gonna do it Peking style. That's all I got.
I'm getting genuinely concerned. She killed the duck, a crow, and now she stepped on the hamster.
What the fuck? When did the hamster come in?
Don't.
Special tactic at the ready.
I need fuel if we're gonna deal with more
No!
rats.
Spare the crow!
I was gonna say, what the hell, Miko? What the hell?
What is she playing that she's killing all the farmyard animals?
That is a great fucking question. I'm curious myself. Next
Old
question.
McDonald's not gonna have a farm.
Fuck no. Other question is, how the hell do we get up over there? Because I know we don't jump because, you know, weight.
Brother, if we jump, we're going down.
I was gonna say, we're going through the floor.
We jump, and the earth shakes.
What do you mean 5 more crows?
The Emperor protects. Loading up.
Okay, there we go. That gives me sins and grenades. And now there's a turtle. Honey, you got 15 minutes left.
Transmission active. Data incoming.
I've set the robo-squid. That should deter her from stepping on hamsters or attacking crows.
Or touching turtles, because turtles will send you to the Shadow Realm?
Yes.
Question mark?
Transmission complete.
How dare you touch the turtle?
Your assistance is no longer required.
To the Shadow Realm with you.
Sarkana, please escort
Be
Nosy
banished.
to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Pity any crows, turtles, hamsters, or ducks that Miku comes across.
At this point, absolutely.
Yes, the turtle survived. Run, turtle, run, flee, escape.
Nosek is on the Thunderhawk, standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Salgado, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now.
Oh.
Nosek, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
What do you mean, oops?
I think the turtle didn't survive.
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site.
First the
If
crows
Nosek
and
is
now the
still alive,
turtles.
his time is limited.
Ooh, jetpack. Let's go.
I think she's trying to make crow turtle soup.
That's a terrifying thought.
Do not admit such a thought.
You might want to run, Vamp. You might be next on the list.
We are at war.
Just open
Death
that.
waits for all of us.
I mean, she,
Moving!
I don't think she's sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say. I just know what you. I'll always remember what you did, Miko.
No.
I'll know.
You'll remember for the rest of his life.
Yeah, she did. I accidentally killed a crow once in Resident Evil 4, and she hasn't let me forget it once.
Oh, good. She had mercy on the turtle.
Engaging process.
And you, crow traitor.
Okay, she has a hostage now.
What are your demands to release
Let
the
us
turtle?
get to work. Repositioning.
I don't know. Do we make deals with
They
terrorists,
will not
Vamp?
get past this.
Depends on what they're offering.
What's your offer?
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Ooh, I like this gun.
No, turtle. We have to stage a rescue mission. We gotta go rescue the turtle. Alright, what's your condition?
way. Don't back engage.
So, how are you liking the game?
Honestly, now that I've actually gotten somewhere with it, yeah, this is pretty fun. I cannot deny that.
Changing magazine.
Now that you're actually getting to the fun bits.
Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, it's pretty fun for just like a kind of a button mashing, kind of like a group Devil May Cry, if you would.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely enjoying it a lot more now. I was gonna say, I do wish Arrow would pop in, but I think it'd be even funner with all three of us, but...
Poor guy might be, like you said earlier, he might be asleep.
Yeah. Probably. That's okay. We shall not revive Vamp the next time he dies, otherwise I'm gonna be bringing it with me to Valhalla. Does that count if the computer saves me? 'Cause for the most part, it's been the computer that's been saving me. Oh shit. I did not
Good
have
question.
Crap.
I can't exactly, you know, Sparta kick the AI away from Vamp.
More Xenos abominations.
Stored biomass.
There we go.
The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass.
Too high to jump.
We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Repositioning.
Oh, have you played Doki Doki Literature Club?
I have not. I've been holding off on it since watching your playthrough a little bit. Since like, all right, I gotta wait for the story to be forgotten a little bit before I try getting back in.
Just be prepared for some heartbreak. It's definitely sad and disturbing.
Oh, I'm very aware. That's one of those that are like, yeah, it's always gonna be this fucking game. No, I did do as far as story games go, I've been playing Slay the Princess and what was that other one I got? It's about dating monster women. It's really fucking good.
Vamp, are you a furry?
Not necessarily. But I will say I am a... yeah, Sucker for Love. That's what it's called.
Let us blow this damn wall.
Sucker for love. Oh, is it like that Eldritch?
Yeah, where you like, the first girl that you try to smooch is like an eldritch horror, like a Cthulhu monster.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, as far as like story-wise and all that, it's pretty fucking funny.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers.
Get your feelers away from me.
I was gonna say, that one I may end up having to play on stream here one of these nights, because it, like I said, just story-wise, it's fucking funny.
I have not seen anything on Sucker for Love.
Definitely worth checking out. I did a listen through on somebody playing it a while back, and it just tickled my fancy. It was funny as hell.
And Miko has found another turtle.
I was gonna
And
say,
she's threatening to throw the first turtle into the turtle pit. Hell.
I was gonna say she
Hold
may
off.
she may end up getting her wish on the. Oh. Well, there you go, Miko. I was gonna say, and the bot ain't here to help me neither.
On your feet, brother.
Alright,
Oh,
you have
there's
to
the
let
bot.
the turtles go.
Never mind, bot saved me.
Bot doesn't count.
Good deal.
And the turtles must go free.
One charge down.
Oh, do you know a game called Omari?
Not off the top of my head. For some reason, I'm going. My head is going to Okami, and I know that's not the same game. The one where you're like a Firefox deity or something.
Yeah, that one's actually a pretty fun one, Okami.
I was gonna say I got that one on cheap recently. Meaning to play it.
But the Omari is kind of like I guess like a visual novel horror type thing, kind of anime-like.
Clear the blast area.
Okay.
But apparently parts of it were so, I guess, graphic or disturbing that it actually got removed from the Xbox store.
Oh shit.
Like how, like a cutesy little horror game, how could it, what?
I mean, there's quite a few of those that have been going out recently, I suppose. So I can't say I'm too surprised. A little disappointed,
Yeah.
but
I mean, granted, you got Doki Doki, which
I was gonna say that one's just.
literally right off the bat.
I was gonna say, that one in a way is just fucking tragic.
Yeah. Oh, come on. She changed her mind on the turtle, staying her captive.
I think it's because I got revived. Period.
But if you died, then we would have had to restart.
That might be what she's hoping for. She does enjoy to see the struggle.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
Meow. Alright, yeah, you're right. You're right. You got 2 minutes, but you're right. You're right. I was gonna say, I might have to pop out of here for just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna bust that out right quick.
Brother,
I will be back.
I'm fine.
Sound good.
Rubicon surgery.
Yes, honey. Yes, come on.
2 days.
Yes, it is dinner time.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission.
What's up?
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have order.
The orders are Akarats. We cannot allow you aboard.
Our lieutenant is wounded unless you attempt to strike me. We are getting on that ship.
Oh dear God. Turtles, run! She'll take you hostage. Flee for your lives. Unless you're building a turtle army, then more power to you.
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Build all the huts for all the turtles. Make a little turtle town.
You can't be giving me no shit. I am back.
Whoa. I think Miko had to peace out. She had to go build huts for more turtles.
No worries. I was gonna say, and welcome in, Death Knight 197. Welcome to the show.
Lieutenant,
We're doing
Brother.
well.
Are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
So far, thoughts on the game are this is definitely a fun one. I'd say it's like as far as like a group, like what would you call this? Like a Devil May Cry, or even a fucking what's that other one? A Dante's Inferno, etc. So it's
Kind of God of War, sort of.
yeah. No, I'm digging it. Like, definitely, like, I have never actually, like, sat down and played a game of Warhammer, let alone fucking, like, painted figures or anything like that. But, yeah, I mean, as a first run for anything Warhammer, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Digging it.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad you're liking it.
Your efforts
Except,
in delaying the swarm were
If you do
It was
build
a
or
sight
paint
to
figures,
behold, brother.
I must report to
be
Akaran.
warned.
Excuse me.
Expensive as fuck.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, expensive, and it's also gonna take up hours of your life.
I mean, like, so, like, I am equipped. Like, I got an airbrush and all of that, so, I mean, and I do, like, I do custom paint on, like, gunplas and shit from time to time, and that's been pretty fun.
Was that truly the work
And
of the arch enemy?
I've done a few, like, D&D minifigures with it before, too, and that's pretty fun. So I could see myself getting into it.
A
I
handful
just,
of cultists could not bring
I don't
down
know, I got a
Thunderhawk.
couple of buddies that are really fucking
right.
into it, like, really into it, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I have seen how much money they've dropped on that shit. It's just like, oh no.
Sometimes it's kind of one of those things that you kind of have to justify it to yourself. You know, is it worth dropping hundreds of bucks
What in damnation happened down there?
Right.
to do? Is it something that you even
Adeptus Mechanicus
really
reports an
be
engine failure.
super dedicated to doing? Or is it just kind of like a passing
Traitors.
A pass.
every once in a while?
Yeah.
You're sure?
I mean, like, okay, I have the
No mistake,
space.
you get
Like, I could set something up in my shed pretty easy if I
Clear the
wanted to be
bridge.
like, okay, we're gonna play some Warhammer today. I have the board set up. It's a
Nozick was head
homemade
of a
board
highly
and all of
classified
that, and we're just gonna have some fun. So like, I could
is
pull
it?
it off.
A weapon.
I just, yeah, I don't think I'm nearly as interested in it as
There's only one man
my other buddy
capable
for
of
that.
continuing the work.
Yeah.
As far as lore goes, Death Knight, the only thing I
Glorious
know
news.
for sure
Nozick's
about
apprentice.
are the
He's currently missing.
what are they called, the
His
orcs,
last known
and the
location
whole
was at
the paint
Mechanicus
thing and all of
facility
that
in
of like
Barracks.
you
One
paint
that
it
is
yellow
overrun
and
by
it
tenants.
like has bigger explosions, red for faster, and all of that shit. So that's about the most that I
I
know.
want you ready the second we enter.
Other than
I
that,
know.
kill bugs and hail the
Sir.
Emperor.
I
What was
know a
on the
little
ship
bit.
with
You know,
Nozick?
Vermintide and
Concerns of yours.
The Mechanicus.
the
eager to
Ratmen
retrieve it.
and the Chaos
The
Gods,
enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is.
the Great
without
Crusade,
yours,
and shit
it's
like
useless to
that.
us.
Yeah.
Warhammer, it's funny because I think Warhammer is supposed to be kind of
Lieutenant,
Kind of
the journey to
satirical.
Avarax will take time.
like
Enough for a
it
brief
takes
diagnostic.
takes itself so
Very
serious
well.
at times
We will
that
put you at
it's kind of
ease.
funny.
Omega Scalio will be in the armory.
Fair. I was gonna say, yeah, buddy, or other roommates told me a little bit about it, of like it's the, everybody is evil, like there are no good guys in this planet, it's just all, just constant war, and none of them are right, kind of deal.
Pretty much. That's all Warhammer it is.
Also, go killed. 7103, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that.
Hells yeah.
Welcome to the Murder Crows Variety Radio Show.
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
Run. Save yourself, it's a cult.
Only a little. Only a little. We're a radio worshipping cult, so I mean, we're at least, we like to dance.
We will find them on Abrax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those
Save yourself.
technologies are working on is still here in this
I was like, don't listen to this guy.
Don't listen to the crows.
Don't listen to this guy, we're fun.
Yet to come.
We're a good time, at least.
Just
A little scuffed, but we're a good time.
heard that you collapsed upon encountering the
They take
tainted
turtles
image.
hostage and don't
am
give them back.
concerned.
Flee.
That
A mere
I can only say that about one of us. There's only one of us that does that. The rest of us, we're okay with turtles for the most part.
Close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes. Yes, Brother Chaplain.
It's that the activist people are
If the
trying to
arch-enemy is
retcon the
indeed
lore
present,
in a modern
any
audience view.
weakness could grow into a
Okay,
cancer
okay.
of the soul. Bind yourself
Yeah,
to the
there's supposed to
pages of the
be,
Codex,
Amazon was supposed to
and
be
it will
doing a
shield you from the glare
Warhammer
of
show with
heresy.
Henry Cavill, but
My faith
I
is
guess
without compromise.
Amazon kind of
I
forced
will not waver.
Games Workshop to do like female Astartes,
Okay.
You look tired, Merrick.
which,
I've not slept in 2 days.
I mean, you got the Battle Sisters, which they're technically female Astartes, they're female Space Marines, so technically.
I heard of your incident on Kadaku.
This is my first playthrough. I was gonna say, first like major
result of the
touchdown with
surgery.
anything Warhammer related.
Suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open.
This is my second playthrough. I'm a salamander on my side.
It could cost you your
I was
life.
gonna say,
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
I think I'm going through once I get to it. The what do you call it? The Raven Guard.
Raven Guard.
Yeah, going for the Raven Guard just for the namesake.
As I said, it's a cult of ravens and crows.
What do you mean Amazon says the Battle Sisters are too religious? That's just lame. Fucking Amazon.
The Battle Sisters are like one of the most badass warriors out there. They're like warrior nuns.
I was gonna say, or like a Valkyrie or something.
Tolerances for combat.
Pretty much, yeah. You got the Astartes, which is the Space Marine, and then you got the Battle Sisters, which are like the
One question.
Valkyrie counterpart.
Magos Nozik's research.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if if they had an update where you could play as one of them.
I am certainly not privy to the subject.
One of the Battle Sisters,
I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Okay, so
or the Adeptus Mechanicus.
I was gonna say, those are the fuckers that are all like, fuck my human parts, where we can replace them with robot parts and be better.
Notation.
I think so, yeah.
See, I can kind of get behind that in a way.
I guess
Ooh,
I
sword.
think one of the Space Marine chapters that have like a workaround is trying to the Black Templars. They're like in a constant state of crusade, so they can have as many soldiers as they want without having to kneel to the rules. Because I think for most Astartes chapters, you have to have, I think it's capped out at like like capped out at 1,000. I watched a lore video on it, and it was they weren't very clear on that.
Fair. I was gonna say I watched what is that? The basic breakdown, all of them via Bricky. I want to say it was a while back, but
Yeah.
it's been a minute.
Oh, and not all Space Marine chapters are good either.
Right.
Some of them are just downright dicks.
I was gonna say, yeah, isn't there one that, like, they, even whatever the mission is, if there's a specific, like, breed of something, they have to be like, stop everything, fuck the mission, we need to go over there and ice the shit out of those, because they are here, and we don't jive with that.
Pretty much, yeah. I know some, at least a few Space Marine chapters are kind towards humanity. Like the Salamanders they're pretty chill. The Salamanders will go out of their way to, like, risk their lives personally to save a human. And then you got some Space Marines that just look down on humans like trash and don't really care.
Fair.
I think the Ultramarines are somewhere in between there.
The reason they female ultramarine is for the lesbian to drool over and female empowerment. Okay. I see you. I see where you're at, Death Knight. Alright. Easy enough mission.
You say that, and then...
I mean, everything's easy enough when you're reading what you're supposed to do. It's just when you actually gotta do it, that's when the shit hits the fan.
Exactly. Well, I do care about civilian lives, but not as much as the Salamanders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of those, like, what do you call it, like the videos where they're like, oh, brother, why? The contagion has gotten so far. We must cleanse it, brother. That is what we are here to do. And he's, like, holding, like, a child's fucking, like, toy or something as he's saying it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I can definitely see them being that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And there are, like, if you read the books, especially ones that kind of center around, like, the Cadian Guards and the Space Marines, there are moments where, like, a Cadian general will stand his ground against like a Black Templar and earn their respect just because the Cadian Guard just has balls of steel and not backing down.
I was gonna say, from the fucking dude in a 3-ton mech suit that could fucking pulverize him with a pinky.
Yeah, pretty much. Amazon demands 100 cavalry. What before?
Shit.
Yeah. And then you got the Kriegs, which... Kriegs are just cracked out poor men. They're terrifying.
Okay, so they're like, oh, what was that? The Russians back during Cold War era with the, oh, what is that? Percotin or something like that?
Kinda, yeah.
Purpurin? Whatever, the meth tablets, basically.
Pretty much, or the the Viking berserkers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that.
There it is, yeah,
think
WW2 Russians, that's what I was thinking of.
Look at all those spores.
Yeah.
That'll be one hell of a fight.
Just cracked out soldiers that run towards their enemy with either
Company.
las rifles or
Soon enough.
chopping them up with trench shovels.
Okay, yeah, so the equivalent of a meth head with a broken bottle.
Pretty much.
Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Floating skull with a flame on it.
I mean, that's fucking adorable, I don't care who says.
That elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise.
That's
You may
pretty much the
override
Krieg
safety
mentality.
protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there.
Okay,
Looks
I'm
a
not like the
control room.
sword, I can already tell.
The main entrance is destroyed. I found an alternate route. Plotting now.
Ah, fire warm. It it warms this old Marine's heart.
Please resume your defined functions.
Only for a moment, though. I no longer care.
The flames of war would heat us, brother.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
I felt a hint of humanity for a second. It's gone now.
I was gonna say that left when the Skull Man came in and reminded us it's not time.
Yeah.
Give no quarter.
I didn't give you permission to die, brother.
I didn't give you permission to feel feelings. The fuck is this, brother?
Imagine having depression as a space marine and you go to talk to one of your brothers about it. Brother, I didn't give you permission to feel.
Brother, you're not
What
killing enough.
heresy is this?
You're not killing enough Tyranids. You can't be depressed if you're just killing Tyranids.
Go drown yourself in Tyranid blood, brother. You'll be fine.
Pretty much.
Look at these mindless creatures. That's what's at the Imperium.
Yeah, definitely digging the sword more.
Your power sword.
It's having an anime girl poster in the room. Brother, what heresy is this? Fuck. That would be my downfall, and that's why I could never be a Space Marine.
Chaplain comes to check on you. Brother, what is this? What heresy have you found?
Oh god, there's one comic out there that's like that. I'll have to find it and send that one to you, because yeah, it's fucking hilarious. It's like they waifu'd up one of the fucking Tyranids.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, and it's one of the one of the ladies coming in, checking the room. Just, what is this heresy?
This is too easy.
Apparently there are cat people in Warhammer.
Yeah, I could not be Space Marine.
Ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
There are Nekos in Warhammer now. What the hell?
Like I said, it's a
I'm
prop.
in the middle of the battle and I hear a nya in the other.
I mean, like I said, that's one of those like, oh, sorry, brothers, switching sides.
You'd abandon your morality just for.
For fucking cat girl pussy, probably. Most likely, yes. I will own that, and I know what I am.
What heresy is this?
God damn, go down, son of a bitch.
I understand your qualms, brother, but I can't let you have the cat girl pussy just yet.
Son of a bitch!
Let us kill Xenos, and then we can discuss it back on the battle march.
Fucking... I can't help but loot the xenomorphs, brother.
Grabbing equipment. Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
What happened to your health?
That is a glorious fucking question, honestly. I think
One moment.
I think I know. I was trying to snipe, and I got sniped back.
I know what the problem is. It's all the cat girl person.
I was distracted. What could I say?
Exactly.
Like I said, this is why I
Get
could
your
never
head
be
in
a
the battle, man.
This is why I could never be a space marine, my friend.
I pray for mercy if you ever discover Slaanesh.
Oh God.
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Reload.
Okay, kind of digging on this long-range bolt rifle here.
You channeling your inner Gears of War and
Absolutely. Ah, that's one I do want to replay.
Gears of War.
Yeah, just go through the fucking... Go back through the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea because there's a new one coming out.
Shit. It's been... I think the last one I played was 2.
You never played 3?
Not to my immediate knowledge. I might have touched it a little bit, but yeah, the last one I remember like all the way playing through was 2.
Okay.
I think it was a replay with one of my old coworkers.
2 was pretty good. I think, aside from 3, I think the last one I played was Judgment. That was like a prequel to the first game.
Yeah, sword for the fucking win. I'm taking on this one.
It did.
Explosions.
My lord.
Oh hey,
We
we
may
have a
now
bridge
cross the
now.
bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Your cat girls didn't give you this bridge.
That's fucking neither did the Space Marines. That was the weird brains and skulls on with mini
Focus on the
jetpacks.
mission, Sergeant.
Yeah.
As you wish, my lord.
All gear ready.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I am a very anti-religious kind of guy, so I mean, I don't know, I don't think I could really jive with these guys, if being honest. Whole crusade.
You don't think you could be a space marine because of the religion?
Yeah, the whole crusade bit, yeah, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, personally.
Home is on the other side of that door.
No. Don't think about the crusades, just war.
Just killing bugs. That's all you gotta dream of.
It's war and cat girls. There you go.
There it is.
There's your
Use
reason
the
to fight.
controls to restore power.
ain't no ammo in here.
Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Yay, med stims.
He finally got health.
Oh, fucking time. And new gun. Objective.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, Mr. Bolter.
Son of a bitch. Fucking damn! Okay.
Think you could snipe?
God fucking hell of a
Ow,
sniped.
holy.
Yeah, no, I'd let the computer do it. At least if he dies, we
I gotcha.
can still keep going. Fucking go.
Drop.
Jesus Christ, go down. How many times did I gotta put one in your face?
Should have never left this hive ship.
Munitions secured.
About health. Is there a fucking stim pack?
Restocking.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Shit.
what happened?
Fucking something got me. They got me good. Like, they fucking had a vendetta. Okay, let's try that again, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip the fucking sniper rifle this time, because that shit did not.
Let us get to work.
Courage and honor! Injecting pain suppressants.
Alright, come on out, you bug-ass sons of pups.
Incoming spores.
Cut them down.
With pleasure. Let us get to work, Mr. Porter. Die, you pestilent wretch. My Porter will silence you.
Holy shit. Okay.
Brothers, aid me.
You're not done yet to come forth and be slaughtered.
Take my side.
Throw the frag grenade!
Special tactic. I found ammunition. Restocking. Who is next?
Enemy destroyed!
Nice.
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir!
Come on, medical stems.
Through that opening.
Stand! Over there!
Oh, thank fuck.
The Emperor protects.
I was half tempted to just drop down there and snag it,
Fuck. I mean,
just to be a
I mean, to be honest, it just makes the game more interesting, but... Yeah, fuck.
yeah.
Do exist because in the old times they experimented with human DNA with the feline DNA of the native planet of Carlos McConnell.
Loading fresh magazine.
Huh.
Interesting.
So they are abominations in a sense.
Sort of.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, science is science. I can't really hate upon it too hard.
Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron?
You don't need it, man.
I might.
You don't need it.
I fucking might, bud.
Resist the urge.
Oh shit. Get the fuck off me, you face-hugging son of a bitch.
I am down. The fight is won.
Oh yeah.
I am in your debt. Reloading.
Again with this shit.
I must be more vigilant.
Yeah, it's all drippy.
They will not get past this.
I was gonna say, it's kind of dragging a little bit.
Huh?
Frame rate's going down a little bit.
Oh.
That also might just be my internet.
Mine's lagging a little bit too.
And we're starting to get into the prime time usage hours, so I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Everyone's getting off work, so
It's time to put on that Netflix and see what's up.
This club
Pretty much.
Expect a bumpy ride.
I didn't think Black Friday would drain me so much.
Bad luck with cargo elevators.
Fair. I was gonna say, shoot, all I did today was went to the vet, and that was it.
No.
Honestly, that was still plenty enough.
I don't want to be out here anymore.
Pretty much. I more or less set myself up to where I ain't leaving the house until tomorrow for the most part, unless it's like an emergency or a vet visit. So
Yeah.
that's just because, yeah, I'd rather not deal with the dumbasses out there.
There's a lot of them out there.
Right.
Protect those chains.
The way people were driving today is insane.
I can fucking believe it. Say, I don't know what it is, but it's always like as soon as we get close, every time we get close to the holidays, it just, yeah, everybody's head right up their ass.
Attacking the chains.
It's a good damn thing there isn't friendly fire in this.
Yeah.
I think I probably would have killed you 8 times by now.
Did I walk in front of you?
More so, it's like whenever I see anything, I like start to track it, and yeah.
But I am not one of them.
Man, it's the pretty colors. Pretty colors, shoot.
Ooh, shiny.
Exactly.
They harry the chains.
See a tall walking blueberry with a gun, you don't shoot it.
The fuck is a ratling? It's like rat people, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like Shredder-esque person or some shit. Or not Shredder, Master Splinter.
Nice. I don't remember what a ratling is. I know what the Ogren are. They're like giant members of the Imperium, I think.
Okay, so they're just the big boys.
Yeah.
Give me strength. On your feet, brother.
Yeah, Botman for the win.
I have 0 ammo.
So there's a ammo box over here, I think.
Grenade deployed. Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
Fuck is he?
All cargoes attempted to sabotage. It will not last much longer. Focus fire. A fine gift from the fort. Analyzing vitals.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Don't say that like we already did. We're dying.
Facility in lockdown. We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Empera.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Got some self-heal. This time I go down.
Gonna say, you're monitoring your health and
Yeah.
suddenly goes from full to non-existent.
I'll be honest, I really keep forgetting that the left button or L1 is the block button, and I'm just kind of like, I can just punch through it. I'll live. I'll just punch through it.
Down here.
I'll live through it. It's
Ogrins are simple beings, abhumans adapted, or brute strength and resilience on high gravity worlds in battle. The instincts rarely lead them beyond hitting the enemy as hard as possible. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'd probably be something closer to an Ogrin, if anything. So I'm just got to hear, like, yeah, hit harder. Just hit them harder. It'll hurt less if you hit them harder.
How far to the cogitator?
the enemy's still standing. You didn't hit him hard enough.
Take longer than I'd like.
I was gonna say, they're still in one piece. Hit them harder.
I want to see him be a blood mist when this is done, said and done.
They attack.
I think there's one of those invisible fuckers laying around here.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere
Oh
drones.
god.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
See, that seems heretical in and of itself.
Oh.
Calling them worthy.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K.
How is that heretical?
I don't know, shit. Giving the enemy a compliment.
10.
We don't compliment Xenos, we kill Xenos.
Cycle overflow. Uplink
But they're a worthy adversary.
Nah, they're adversary, they gonna die.
10.
We don't compliment our adversaries, we kill them.
0-F-8-1.
We don't compliment our adversaries around here.
Tyranid classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 10101.
Let's say nope. Or yep, nope. cute.
More tyranid filth.
Staining worlds with their very presence.
Ooh, love this gun.
This will serve me well. The door is locked.
Look for a nearby access terminal. A reset of the system should work.
I was gonna say, how tall is a Space Marine, quotably? Are they like 8 foot or some shit?
Must be the reset.
I think so. Somewhere around 7 or 8 feet tall.
Okay.
They definitely dwarf normal human. They're able to stand pretty almost shoulder to shoulder with a pyramid.
I was gonna say, I always gotta ask, so it's like, yeah. For some reason my head always goes to like Master Chief as far as like a de facto, even though he's only like an extra foot taller due to the extra shit. So it's just like, alright, so like comparatively to a Space Marine to Master Chief, what are we looking at here?
There's an invisible dude.
Had a feeling. Alright, where are you at, you invisible asshole?
I have dealt with the litter.
Ah, take that.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Through the floor. We need to go up. Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Resupplying.
I don't know, this seems like half-ass heretical.
It's sort of heretical, but not fully heretical.
I was gonna say, this is like one of the fucking, the less, or the more frowned upon sects or something like that.
I do! Okay, boss.
So what's up, big guy?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Shit. Ah, why are you mating me?
Mating you?
It's trying to, it's fucking, it's got something for me, shit. Get the fuck away from me, you big bitch.
just likes you, doesn't it?
It fucking does. You know, it's just because I'm giving the business with this gun here, but fuck. Leave me alone! Damn it!
The giant.
I see you. I see you now. On the tall factor, at least.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Fucking one-up on
I
me.
am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Fucking, we're playing the one-up game now, boys.
It wasn't enough sport.
I was about to say, I understand what a meter is, I can't visualize it as well as I can visualize a foot. So yeah, 2.5 to 3 meters, I know that's a bit, I know that's a big fucker, but I'm just not visualizing it personally.
That's some big bitch.
Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing. Munitions secured. Need to reload.
Promise, I'm trying not to fall asleep.
Fair, I was gonna say, probably call this the last run, because I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
Yeah. Like, I'm having fun, but
I also get the eye lays after a bit. Yeah, I remember first time playing Gears of War 2, I looked at my buddy about 3 o'clock in the morning and was like, dude, I'm trying, I'm missing all my reloads, but this ain't gonna work. We can always finish this game in the morning, man.
it's like, I want to keep playing, I'm having fun, but my eyes are betraying me.
It's all good. I was gonna say, get to the end of this mission, we'll wrap that up for the night.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe if you're free tomorrow or something, we can do that Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Hell yeah, dude, I'd be fucking way down. And
Not any good at it, but
I mean, I got plenty of decks that I'm not like great with, so I mean, I can always play those against you, and it'd be a lot fairer of a fight.
oh, I appreciate that, but at the same time, I kind of want to see your best deck and just get thrown into the fire and learn that way.
Also fair. I was gonna say, if we got you on, if we hopped on Dueling Nexus, I know I could probably get my roommate's boyfriend to join us too. That man's got some fucking decks.
Dual function inoperable.
Yeah.
Adjust
But
pathing.
he's also been,
Which,
he's also been at it for fucking a lot longer than me.
yeah, that's kind of the thing with games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is those that have played it the longest kind of have the slight advantage in experience. And that's kind of just the way anything is.
Right. I mean, it's also a good way to learn, at least in that sense. I'm with you on the whole trial by fire thing.
Yeah.
But
Because that's kind of the only way you're gonna learn is just facing against someone that's either better or done it longer than you, and try to just learn as you go.
pretty much. I mean, shit, that's the only way I was able to do tournaments was fucking pretty much just get my ass kicked on Master Duel all the time.
Corridor cleared for transit.
Yeah.
Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Which, remind me, before we end this, I will send you, or after we end this, I'll send you pictures of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I was gonna
I'll show you what ones I got.
Absolutely.
Because the ones I got today came with like a playmat, and it also came with unique Yu-Gi-Oh dice for the game.
Okay, okay.
Permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors.
I think my deck's kind of like a mix of
Corporal.
Crimson King, Battle of Legends, Rage of the Abyss, Spell Ruler, and one other.
Okay, I gotcha. They went for, I think I know which deck you're talking about too, because they had they've had some odd ones like that come out recently. But it's like if you get 3 of them, you can take the copies of each cards that you get out of them, and you can make like 2 different like really hardcore decks out of them. At least that's kind of the strat I've seen with a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? Fucking
by the Codex
that one I bought
Astartes.
recently. Hold on. Yeah, it was the Dark World decks. That's what it was.
Still running.
Okay.
I got that a couple of years back, and yeah, they
Meltdown
can
will be catastrophic.
like. There's a lot of
We'll disable it once we
there's a
have the data.
ton of YouTubers out there that are really big into the game. That honestly, I'd say if you're looking to learn, they are definitely some of the best spots to check. Like one of the decks I learned how to play, I learned from a British VTuber called oh, what the fuck's her name? It's oh god. Hello, Frames. Goodbye, Frames. Give you a sec to catch up there. Not Cinder. Fuck, that's gonna bother me now.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file.
Oh, we're gonna see some heretical shit.
Yeah.
I bet.
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
You were right. Some heretical shit.
Indeed.
Pipe reactor unstable.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Goodbye, frame rate.
Did it go from 60 FPS to potato?
It is trying so fucking hard.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize.
Like that 64 bits meme. It went from
Pretty much, he's getting damn near down to fucking some Nintendo 64 graphics here. He's about to start playing Doom.
You should start being concerned when the Mario theme song kicks in.
Oh god. That'd be a fun mod though. Have it start playing the Mario victory music every time you end the mission.
Just have 2 8-foot-tall plumbers running around.
That would be a good time. I mean, that'd be funny as hell at least.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody's made some sort of mod like that out there.
If they haven't, then I mean, if anybody's listening in, ideas. Lots of ideas here.
Yes, Death Knight, your explanations of rattling in an Ogren are spot on.
I was gonna say, I'm digging on it. It's definitely making me more interested. Like, if anything, I might, on my own solo game, I'll probably have to play this a little bit more, see if I can't get to a better spot.
Yeah.
At least then
if you want a better look at what a Ogren is, play Warhammer Darktide.
Okay.
You can play as an Ogren on there.
I'll have to give it a shot. See, I think that one's on sale right now, even.
I think so. But Darktide's another kind of... Darktide's a looter shooter, I believe.
I can get behind that. I mean, huge Borderlands player, so I mean...
Oh yes, I remember our Borderlands.
I was gonna say, that's another one we need to do again here soon. I was actually...
Borderlands 3.
Man, I was actually thinking about doing a Borderlands 2 run with getting some people together with like a special rule set. Of like, you can do any skill tree, but you can't do the final, like, 2 last tiers on the skill trees.
Hold them back, damn it!
So you're just stuck at whatever skill tree it is before the last 2.
Yeah, and you can even like mix and match them a little bit better. Like, I got the idea because I was doing a weird setup on a Necromancer a while back that was like used all 3 trees basically.
Okay.
I was thinking, you know, honestly, at least as far as like, you know, actual skill trees go, like 2 is probably the best skill trees of them all. And I mean, there's always some good shit you can build with that. It'd be a good, I think it'd be a good experiment at the least.
It could definitely be fun.
I mean, it'd be a switch up at least from the regular, just, you know, BL2 playthrough that we've all done 50 times by now.
Yeah. I still think Borderlands, the pre-sequel, is one of the better ones.
That is a very hot take, I will say. Okay, it's a very hot take with what me and my roommate have been talking about recently. Of like, okay, in his opinion, he feels it's the weakest of the series. I think it's all right, at least mechanically. Like, it's fun. It's not the best, but it's fun. And it was like I enjoyed that it had like a different take with the whole space bits.
I can see that.
Like,
also, Death Knight, those are some good choices on Space Marine chapters. I'm a salamander man myself. Anyway, as you were saying, Van.
A Deathwing. What the fuck is a Deathwing? Tell me about that. That actually sounds kind of cool. Sniper, fuck off, sniper. But yeah, no, as far as the pre-sequel goes, like, the mechanics are good. I just wish that like the actual skill trees of the player characters that you can play were better. Like it felt bare bones, honestly. Like they just weren't trying. It's like the only fun characters that I've played so far, like a Claptrap or oh, what's the Spartan lady with the shield?
Yeah. Can't remember her name right now.
Yeah, like those two are about the funnest ones I've played. The other ones just Wilhelm is like a shittier Axton than the oh, what was the other one? The other one is literally just the speed scope mechanic.
Yeah.
I didn't get much fun out of that, at least for a shooter.
I'm gonna say something controversial, and you're not allowed to crucify me yet.
Yeah, man.
I think the first Borderlands is better than the second one.
I don't have an opinion on that, actually. The only reason I don't is because I'm still playing through the first one. Like, the first one I ever played through was 2. And then...
I was gonna say the pre-sequel is better than 2, but...
Fair. Look, like I said, it's one of those, like, I can understand the viewpoint. I don't agree with it, but I can understand it. Like I said, I mean, the only reason I would say that 2 is better than pre-sequel is overall writing and the fucking skill trees. Like, in my opinion, skill trees from 2 are the bottom line, hands down best.
Yeah.
But I will give the pre-sequel the fact that they did go for the additional characters as well. Like,
yeah, giving Jack a little bit more of a background.
I kind of wish they hadn't, in a way. Like, it was a good, like, okay, Handsome Jack is hands down one of the greatest villains in video game history, like via writing, his actual personality, etc. Like, he is a gloriously written enemy. Like, that he's so iconic that it's kind of hard to compete with him. But
yeah.
But I almost wish they hadn't gone with a sympathetic route, in a way, because I feel like it took away from his overall, like, evilness. Like, it added to it in a sense, but I feel like they tried to be too sympathetic.
Yeah, and that's kind of how a few video games are. Like, they try to give you the ability to play as the villain for a little bit, or as the character before they become the villain to garner sympathy. It does kind of drag on the fact.
Kind of muddles the water, really.
Yeah.
Also, if I didn't say it earlier, Death Knight, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Welcome to the Murder of Crows Variety Radio Show.
Said it once, I'll say it again. Run for your life, it's a cult.
We're a fun cult, goddammit! It's where the radio is fake, but the music is real.
The most cultiest thing I've heard all night.
Nah, that's radio station cab. Come on. I was just saying, I haven't said that catchphrase in a fucking long time. Used to start out every time anybody would, or God, when I was doing more reality streams, that was like between every song, like we were treating it like a fucking like radio show of you're tuned in to the Murder of Crows Variety Radio Show, where the radio is fake and the music is real. If you got any suggestions, put them into the comments and we'll put them on next. Yeah, I had that shit on lock.
Yeah. Now every time that I'm streaming with you, I'm just gonna be like, run, it's a cult. Every new follower, I'm gonna be like,
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be in your fucking comments now, and next time you're streaming, I'm gonna be like, hey, you wanna join a cult, baby? I got an offer for you.
and be like, stop trying to convert my followers.
They want to be crows, and you know it. They all want to be like little abysses.
Ivy Puppy said, yay, cult, all hail the cult of Crow.
Yes. I was gonna say, that's roomie power right there. I appreciate that. I was just, speaking of Pupae, we're possibly thinking about doing some Master Duel stuff on stream tomorrow. I'm trying to talk him into dueling Nexus, so you should let your mans know. Let your mans know we might be Yu-Gi-Oh-ing it up tomorrow. So if anything, make that an open event. Have some fun.
What did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our
A
captain.
purple wanted poster. If you see this crow, stay far away.
You see, fucking I'll be running around with a Sharpie like, come say hi, find me here.
If they trigger the weapon, the results would be catastrophic.
I was saying, it's a fun hobby at that. It's good for the community. It's very involved with the community and, you know, outreach.
A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost
You
destroyed the
brainwashed him.
planet.
Hell yeah. No, she's referring to the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Of all places.
Captain, if chaos
So
is
it might
here,
have a
if they
third.
Get their hands on this thing.
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
It'll be an interesting Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
Aye, sir.
Say, be a
Get
good
down
time if
there and
anything.
Find him. There are those who would see you
I'm
sent back to
gonna
the
lock my
Inquisition.
door and barricade it so I don't see another crow. Crows are
I mean,
crows might be friends, but I'm not in a sociable mood.
come on. What? You don't want to go steal walnuts from squirrels and drop them on the road so cars can run them over so we can eat them? It's the best of
Nut
times.
stealing fiends.
It's the funnest of times. Fuck them squirrels.
Those squirrels need their nuts.
No, those are my nuts. Fucking my nuts now, damn it.
Just a dead silence, and then, no, my nuts.
I was gonna say, fucking fly up here and take them back from me.
After everything that happened,
Do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain.
Is that a
for
challenge? I will
intelligence,
come over there.
and yet you
I was
treat
gonna
us
say,
to
hold on, are we
invasive
calling that for the
security.
night?
Stray
Yeah.
words
I was
cost
gonna
me
say,
dearly.
just so we don't get another mission going. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind, but
Brothers, calm yourself.
might be here another 2 hours, so just so you can get some sleep. Right on.
I will train the crows to pick the windows open with pretty shinies and food.
I mean, God, we've already had this conversation, Pupe. You know, I really want to do the whole little, if they bring coins, they dispense out nuts for a machine. Like, I really want to do that, but God, it's so illegal. Oh, it's so illegal. Cause yeah,
It's illegal?
yeah, no, it's okay. So I was reading up on it. The reason it's illegal is prison inmates were training crows to bring them sharp objects and stuff, or like drugs or cigarettes or whatever. And what do you call it? The more they would bring them, the more like bread and food they would give them. And it's basically the same concept. So like after a while, like there have been, if you train crows to like pick up like dropped money or whatever, and like if you keep giving them better and better stuff. So like if I started out giving them nuts and then we ramped it up to peanut butter next, or like raw steaks or something, like by the time we
Yeah.
hit raw steaks, they would basically be like watching people at ATMs and waiting for them to draw money out, and then they'd swoop by and steal it. And there are so many instances of that they've made it illegal for you to train corvids. And yeah, she's right. If only if you're caught.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I know, it's one of the, well, and the other problem, at least with the inmates part, is one time they brought back like a full-on steak knife, and they ended up like killing a guard. So that was why they kind of like doubled down on like this is bad. We probably shouldn't be allowing this.
One, where the hell did a crow get a steak knife? Did it go into a 5-star Michelin restaurant and just snag some poor dudes?
If we're being honest with each other here, like 100%, there were so many meth houses that I did with just like absolute shit in the yards everywhere of like, yeah, there's a steak knife here, there's a spatula over there, there's a baby doll over here, there's half of a 1979 Lincoln Continental buried on the ass end with the engine and the cab facing up. I mean, yeah, there's all sorts, man. And I have not seen the Crow movie yet, unless you're talking about like The Crow with the guy who died at the end, IRL. Fuck. You know, the dude with the little smiley face.
Yeah.
And he's avenging his wife. I have seen that movie. I don't know if there's a different Crow movie that you're referring to there, Death Knight.
There's a new Crow movie out that has I think it's the dude that played Pennywise.
Oh yeah. They had isn't that the remake? Brandon Lee. Thank you.
Brandon Lee, which I can't remember. Wasn't Brandon Lee like the son of a martial artist?
Yeah, he was like Bruce Lee's son or something like that. Yeah. And yeah, he died during the filming of the original movie by like that falling off scene, the falling off the roof scene, like that kind of actually.
I thought he was shot with a prop gun.
I can't remember. It's been so fucking long. But
I know prop guns are no joke.
No. I would agree with you on that one. The Brandon Lee one was badass. And yes, he was Bruce Lee's son. Aha! Right on. I was
starting to wonder if the Cult of Crows is an eldritch monster.
I mean, if we're going off of my usual, like, VTuber model, kinda. But I was gonna say, I'm just running the Discord picture on this one so it can actually play the game without it being complete shit.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, man. For some reason, Mom wants pictures of my cat for some reason. I'll have to fix that here in a few. But yeah, no, the Brandon Lee one was absolute fucking peak. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. It was the prop gun got replaced for the real one, all that jazz. Okay, yeah. God, I need to rewatch that fucking movie. Think I have it? I'll have to go check through my movies again. 'Cause that'd be a good one to rewatch.
I got it on VHS. That's how old it is.
Fuck yeah. I was gonna say, I think I ended up getting the DVD re-release a while back. Just 'cause I was like, yeah, fuck it, may as well. I was gonna say, I still got the VHS player and all that, though.
All the classic.
Oh, fuck, man. Like, if I could show... I'll have to take a pic and send you a picture of all the fucking So we had a video rental shop for a while that was close to my house, and they were like a specialty video rental shop. Like they had every scary movie you could ever dream of, like indie and above. And he also had like a main like hookup with a lot of like the OG anime videos. So when he was doing the switch from VHS over to DVD, he had like you can get a VHS for $1. So I ended up getting like all of the original Rurouni Kenshin series back in the day before we found out the dude was a pedophile. A bunch of the Ranma half, a bunch of weird like out there 80s gore porns that I can't even. One of them is the meme, that meme of the lady's titties eating somebody.
The what?
I will find this meme and send it to you. Holy shit. Because it's wild. Fuck, what is that one? Yeah, it is just the weirdest fucking... And all of that is porn. Okay.
Is the Cult of Crows getting freaky now?
Yeah, I mean, we always kind of have been.
Freakier than usual.
Yeah, I'd say we're getting back to that reality, the reality freaky. So that was some freaky times, I'm not gonna lie. That was when you could ask me to rickroll people via karaoke night. Hell, we had a karaoke night back then.
Oh god. If you ever do karaoke again, I'm not joining.
That's fine. I'll be honest, that's one of those like, I was more of a yes man then, so yeah, I'll have to find this one and send it to you. Cause it's fucking wild. It's out there.
Yeah. Here. While I'm on stream with you here, I'll send you photos of the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Grab it here. It's all the way.
And
with the...
I was gonna say Pupe or Puppet. It's familiar because I think you and I have actually sat down and watched that particular one that I'm referencing, so that's why I need to go check. And Death Knight, I see you now. So yeah, it was shrapnel from the prop gun that killed him. I was gonna say, I'll have to pull out all my decks here soon, get you a picture of those too.
Alright, let's see here. I got my Yu-Gi-Oh! Start taking...
Let's see it.
Where the hell is my camera?
Shut up, stomach, I'm working on it.
Are you getting hungry?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna get it wrapped up here.
quite a bit of cards here.
Say, take your time with it, then when you won't. Yes, yeah, real quick. I'm gonna do the wrap up right quick. Everybody, thank you for coming in, tuning in, following, watching, and joining in the conversation. For the YouTube end of all of this, if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, and let me know what your favorite Warhammer sect is for the Space Marine guys. And if you got any ideas of who I should be picking as far as once I get to that point, definitely put that in the comments. Other than that, love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody. We'll catch you around.